holster sucks. Huh. Pretty indestructible. Yo, well, I went to the fireworks last night, and they were pretty badass. I have to say, my hometown's fireworks have always been off the hook. Anyway, I carried my 380 last night, and just wanted to say, my new holster, how do you think I'm feeling about it? Man, you know what the problem is? I'll tell you what the problem is. First of all, I bought this gun because it's little. I want it to stay little. This is big. Why do they make these holsters so friggin' big? They need to cut this off and cut this off. You do not need a widespread leverage control with this little gun. This needs to be cut off. This needs to be cut off. They need to flip it around, put a friggin' clip on the back of it, and that's the end of it. Maybe I can do that. I don't know. But it's just, I was fidgeting with it all night because the belt loops, they're too big, there's too much space in them, and I was fidgeting all night long. It was stabbing me in the back. This sharp thing kept stabbing me in the back. I'm like, damn, man, I just paid $35 for this damn thing, you know? So I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm just gonna throw it in the friggin' drawer. I hated it. It sucks. It's not the material. It's what it's made out of. It's the design. It's too big. I need something small. You know what? I can't take it. Every time I have a problem with a holster, I go back to Don Hume. Good old Don Hume. Every time. Makes the most, I don't know what it is. He just makes the most comfortable holster. I'm just going to get it in the waistband, Don Hume, if it exists for the bodyguard. And that's the end of my problemo. Anyway. I got a little, I'm going to have to get the drama meter back, man. You know why? This video is going to be about how you feel about open carry, how do you feel about concealed carry. I want to hear everyone's opinion. I got all kinds of opinions on it. A lot of people don't like doing videos like this because it causes arguments and stuff. That's fun. Talk to you soon. These are some of the guns I carry. I don't have everything out. I don't need a million guns out. These are just some of my favorite ones right now. I got my 2 ball rubbers here. These are the 2 ball rubbers. That means they're extra awesome looking, and I just love the looks of them. And the Kimber's doing fine at the range. Yeah, Brown, you just seen that range video. This thing's awesome. It's doing real well. This is a carry pistol. It's a commander size. This is a little officer. I don't carry that much. I think I carried it once so far since I had it. And these are some carry guns. Of course, the Glock 23. It's an amazing gun. And so I think, yeah, I think. See, I hear that word, I think? That's the problem, right there. I think some of them are loaded, so I just assume they're all loaded. I know this one is. I know this one is. I don't think this one is, and I know this one is. So I'm not going to handle them too much. I just want to talk about open carry a little bit. I'm a little conflicted about it. I know words like conflicted. Don't laugh. I'm a little conflicted about it. I don't know. I think this is a good conversation. Could start some drama. Nothing wrong with a little drama once in a while. I need something to liven this channel up. No, I don't like drama. Funny drama is good. Open carry. Well, in Pennsylvania you can open carry. I'm not too sure about the city because I'm not an expert and I don't know every single law. I'm pretty sure in the city of Philadelphia, I think you have to conceal. I'm not positive, pretty sure though. Some people told me in the city of Philadelphia they get fingerprinted. I don't understand that because Philadelphia is Pennsylvania, and in Pennsylvania there's no fingerprinting when you get your carry. carry permit or your license to carry. Is this video over yet? I just like showing off my watch. I don't know. I prefer to conceal carry because some people can't handle it. Now I know you're thinking, well, you should open carry if you're allowed to. You should practice your right. That's true. But some people, my OCD's kicking in. I didn't know that was, and that needs to be straight. There we go. Some people don't like to open carry because they just don't want to deal with the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It depends on your area. This area, I live in, I don't like telling people where I live. Everyone knows I live in Philly. But this part of Philly, where I live, it's kind of the outskirts of the city. It's kind of the suburb. It's the city with leg room, I'll put it that way. And I've never seen anyone open carry here, unless he was a cop. Never. Never. I've been living here since I had afterbirth dripping down my forehead. And I've never seen a regular civilian walking down the street with a firearm, open carry. So maybe, because of that, I don't. You know, it's all how you're brought up. It's what you're born into. I don't know. I don't know if I'd feel comfortable open carrying. I know some states, everyone open carries, and that would be awesome. I just don't know how I feel about it. Is there any advantages or disadvantages when you're open carrying? I don't know. If you're standing in line and there's a crazy bastard behind you, like a real sick fuck, you don't know who's standing behind you. You're open carrying, could he grab your gun, yank it out of your holster? Yes, absolutely he can. That's something to look at. But on the flip side, if someone sees you open and carrying, will they keep their distance and leave you alone? That's also a possibility. So let me know what you guys think. This is just it's a conversation video. You know what I'm saying? You guys answer each other back. You know, I'd like to know how many of you guys actually open carry. For real. For real. Actually open carry. I want to know. And how many conceal. I think most of you conceal. But I know there are states out there that open carry is like a tradition. It's really not like that around here. Open carry is not like a tradition. If I open carried and walked down my street, say I open carried with this big thing. By the time I got from, I bet you, by the time I got from the beginning of the block to the end of the block, there'd be cop cars pulling up and asking me all kinds of questions and doing all kinds of stuff like that. AK-47 Master, he practices his open carry and he don't give a shit what anyone thinks. That's awesome. Not everyone's like that. My hat's off to him. Dude, you got balls. Not everyone's like that. There's another guy that open carries. I don't know if he wants people to know, but a guy that I know, he's a PA guy, and he said he open carries. God bless you, dude. How much bullshit do you run into because of that? I'm just curious. I don't know if I just think you would. Another thing is when you're open carrying, if you're open carrying, you better make sure and be positive. Everywhere you go, you're allowed to have a firearm because everyone's going to know you have it. You better make sure you know if you're allowed to go in a bank. At least if you conceal and you accidentally went somewhere where you're not supposed to have a gun, at least no one's going to see it. I'm not telling you to do that, but at least no one's going to see it. If you're open and carrying, you better watch for signs. Before you go into the store, you better look for a sign. Before you go into, you know, there's certain stores that post no guns. So you have to follow the law. That's why this is a touchy subject. It's so flip-floppy, you know. I'm just right now, the way I see it, I really don't feel comfortable open carrying because I'm afraid I'm going to make a mistake. I'm afraid I'm going to go into maybe a bank open carrying. I'm not sure if you're allowed to go in a bank with a gun or not. What if I go into a coffee joint and there was a sign up there, absolutely no firearms? I didn't see it. I just got out of my car, ran in and grabbed a cup of coffee. Going to get in deep shit, right? That's what I'm talking about. That's one of the most problems I have with open carrying is that. Not knowing the laws and all. You really got to be careful. Everyone knows you can't go in a post office with a gun. Everyone knows that. If you don't know that, I'm telling you, you can't go in any federal buildings. You can't go in a courtroom and all that stuff. As far as the airport goes, I'm pretty sure you can't, but I'm not sure. That stuff I do not know. But that's it. I just wanted to talk about this and talk about different holsters. If you are open carrying, as that holster I just demonstrated for you, the one that I'm disliking. By the way, a friend of mine called me, says he has it in the waistband for me. Now I'm happy. That holster that Kydex holster locks in. So if you're standing in line and someone tries to get your gun, don't think they can't pull it out. Because let me tell you something. If someone has the adrenaline and has the balls to grab your gun, he is going to be really, really ready, and he is going to rip that fucking thing out of that holster. So, sorry. I would not go by that. Just be careful, guys, okay? Yeah. As far as a holster with a thumb brake, it could make it a little more difficult. Why go through the struggle? I don't know. So right now, as of now, where I am with firearms in my life, I conceal. Would I like to open carry? That's another thing. I would love it. That would be the best, because when you open carry, it's way more comfortable. I can pull my belt really tight without making, because when you pull your belt tight and your gun's inside the waistband, it really makes things uncomfortable. But when your gun's outside the waistband and you pull your belt tight, it's really not too bad, and you can carry a lot more comfortably. But right now, I'm just a little leery about it. If anyone else wants to video response this, and if you're an open carrier and you want to video response this video, if you're nice, don't be calling people pussies because they don't open carry. That's fucking bullshit. They're just people that are trying to be responsible and trying to do the right thing. That's all that is. There's nothing about being a pussy. I've seen that shit too. I don't like that shit when I see that. Okay? Alright, man. Well, let me know what you guys think. That's my view on it. My view on it is, I really don't have a view on it because I really don't know. I'm not sure about it. Alright? Talk to you guys soon.